What's good, YouTube? Welcome back, guys. It's a beautiful day here in Dublin, Ireland. And I must say, it's good to be back to smell this greenery. Some of you know I live in Dubai. So coming here, this is my second home. Well, I grew up here, right? And I moved to Dubai 2 years ago, I believe. And still have a crib here. So it's easy for me to come back to enjoy this. But this place, guys, this is a boring place, but a beautiful place. Now, the reason why I said boring like I said it now, because that's exactly how some of you feel. When you live in the UK, when you live in Ireland, Germany, even in some places in the US, where there's nothing but greenery and whatnot. Guess what, guys? People in the Middle East, in the summer, or in general, they love these places. They love this. You know, and us who live here, we want to go to the Middle East because we want to exchange places, because we've had enough of seeing the same thing time and time again. So I want you guys to understand, when I see this, even though I grew up here all my life, me seeing this greenery, this is my thinking spot, by the way, a lot of you are familiar with, I'm excited to be here, even though I grew up here, because I haven't seen it in a while. And I want you guys to understand one thing. Like I said, it was born earlier. Born is where the true success shows itself. Born is how you actually prosper, because it forces you to go into a corner. There's no distractions. It forces you to go into a corner, work your ass off, try to be better, look after your health, you know. And the universe is telling you, if you're bored, why don't you afford a plane ticket? Because that's really all that's stopping you from going to another place is a plane ticket. So if you're bored, do something to afford a plane ticket and accommodations to go to another place for a month. That's the universe telling you it's time to do something. You can't just say, oh, it's boring. No, you have to find the solution. The solution is afford a plane ticket, afford accommodation, afford to buy another place in another country. So, born is your true identity, right? That's where I grew up. You know, I feel a home when I'm here because I grew up here. And when I go back to Dubai, I also feel at home. But born is where your success lies. So if you live in these places, embrace it, guys. Embrace it. You know, you have every possible opportunity here. You just can't see it because not everybody's doing it. Nobody even sees it. Nobody cares. Nobody's looking. Everybody's just going on about their business, saying the same thing. It's boring. So when it's boring, you go drugs, drink, and, you know, do whatever you want to do, and which is self-destruction at the end of the day. There's no solution here. You're just hiding your misery. But anyways, I don't want to really discuss this here. What I'm discussing is further than that, bigger than that. What I'm saying, guys, since I landed here, I made a quick decision to say I no longer want to teach on my Monopoly trading school. I no longer want to be a mentor, which is why I shut it down recently on Instagram. I announced it. I sent out a newsletter, email as well, and I shut it down. Not the chat room, just our Monopoly Trading School brand, which I've been running since 2021, ever since, you know, COVID happened, and my chat room grew from 1,500 people to 6,000 just in 2 years. And over time, I had to hire people to look after this chat room, guys. I had to bring mentors, students that were there for a year, 2 years, and whatnot to look after the chat room. And in some cases, some of those people, you know, tried to pull a snaky move, take students on and tell them, hey, this guy stood behind my name. I never stand behind anybody's name unless I verify them as successful or whatnot. And some people are just not cut out, or, you know, trading is not easy, guys. So in this industry, everybody has a trading academy on their Instagram and, you know, chat rooms and whatnot. But you got to understand, trading is not easy. You know, you can make money 50-50 trading, but it's 50-50. That's just the nature of the market. It's going to give you a 50-50 chance. So because of that, I took a step back from actually being involved with my team. And anybody in 2019, early on, they'll tell you I was always there every day. I was the only person they listened to, and everybody traded the same thing I was trading. And we had a lot of success, matter of fact. But now everybody's coming out with something new. and it's affecting everybody, I think, which is why you don't see most people lasting long in this industry. So I had to come back to my true roots, guys, to make that decision of pulling the plug on the Monopoly Trading School. And coming back to my roots here helped me do that, guys. So if you ever want to make a good decision, go back to your roots, understand, see if this is who you want to be, if this is really, truly what is going to make you happy. And you know what makes me happy? It's being involved in people's success. That's what makes me happy, which is why I trimmed a lot of, I'm the only person in charge of my chat room now. And, I don't teach. I have no course to teach anymore. I have a supplementary thing to go over a plain strategy that I use. But over that, guys, a strategy is simple. It's just picking the right setups to trade. I feel like a lot of people complicate trading. You could be an idiot and you still have a 50-50 chance. So now you just need 20% chance extra to actually be successful. So the 20% is pretty decent to gain from experience and from, you doing it and from others, listening to others. So there is no courses anymore. I don't need courses to survive. I live in Dubai, guys. You know how expensive Dubai is. I trade. I have other businesses, but trading, you've seen me, guys, pull 20 G's in a week. So that's just money I use whenever I want to buy something. And then the passive income that comes in, I use it to pay the bills. So that's how I live my life. I don't need headaches. And I want to make sure everybody that follows me gains as a result of that, not be at a disadvantage. Because you got to understand, when running a trading academy, you have to hire people and you have to pay those people. And in order to pay them, you either have to sell courses and promote courses, or go partnership with platforms and whatnot. And in some cases, those partnerships might not be fully beneficial in the long term for traders. So you understand what I'm saying now. So doing that, of eliminating this academy, means I'm in charge. I'm in charge of my followers now. I'm the only one that will ensure your success. Because I don't give a shit if I make money or not, guys. Of course, I'm here to make money as well on social media. But I think for the next couple of months, we're going to focus on just the free knowledge. But I know for a fact some of you are going to come haunting me, just like you did when you said, start a course, start teaching. Because I never said I'm going to start teaching. You guys asked for it. I know some of you are going to try to ask for it, but I'm not going to be that role model as a mentor. Because being a mentor means I have to act a certain way. You see, I've been saying curses and whatnot in this video. Yeah, I don't want to be that guy, guys. I want to be just normal, sharing my experience and what I'm trading, and that's it. So that's all I wanted to say in this video, guys. I'm going to have to fly to London in a few days. I'm back to Dubai very soon. But at first, I have to enjoy this. This is my thinking spot. Beautiful. All right, guys. I'll leave it here. Hopefully you enjoyed this. I just wanted to give you this update. But if you live in a boring place, well, that's your true identity. All right? What you get after that is just a bonus out of life. But you'll always want to go back to a boring place. Because you just feel at peace, just like I do right now, guys. No worries whatsoever. All right. I'll leave it here. Bye-bye.